Hi, I'm Will from Tested. Today I'm going to show you how to make coffee using the new Able Brewing system and the version 3.0 Kone. So the first thing I do is take the heated water, which I heated to about 205 degrees, and warm both the Able Brewing system, and then pour about 500 grams of water into my pourover kettle. I poured into the pourover kettle rather than weighing the coffee as it goes in, the water as it goes into the brewing system, because the brewing system is a little bit big for the scale that I'm using, although your mileage may vary. I grind about 30 grams of coffee using a medium-high grind setting, and then dump the water from the Able Brewing system into my mug to pre-warm my mug, and assemble the brewing system with the holder on top with the cone in it. I dump my ground coffee into the cone, making sure I get all of it out, and then level the grounds so they settle into the cone, make a good tight seal. So now you need to pre-wet the grounds. I usually do about 50 or 60 grams of water. I kind of eyeballed it here, and I let it sit for about a minute before I pour the rest of the water in. The water should be about 195 degrees, ideally. I start at 205 as it goes in the kettle, and then the kettle, which is at room temperature, brings it down. When you're pouring the water into the cone, you want to stay mainly in the center, although it's okay to kind of break up any chunks that float on the top, any chunks of coffee that float on the top, by doing a back and forth swizzle motion or kind of a swirl, however you want to do it. But the goal is to pour the water as slowly as possible into the cone, because you want this to take between 2 minutes and 4 minutes, depending on how much coffee you're making. Now the water's in the coffee, it's just time to wait. Okay, the coffee's done brewing. It's time to take the lid off. I put the cover back on the urn so the coffee stays warmer a little bit longer. I'd already dumped the pre-warming water out of my cup, so that's taken care of. And now it's time to enjoy a cup of coffee. That's all there is to it. That's how you make a great cup of coffee with the Able Kone 3.0 and the Able Brewing system.